And we're right back. I'm still going to try to send mail to us, but maybe not so much. Maybe we can get away with 1 or 2 per day. I want to get a specific ending. So, there's only certain mail we should send to ourselves, is what I'm saying. So, I'm going to be on the lookout for certain mail, and we'll see if we can get away with it. Hopefully they didn't fuck us over. Replacing this bed is the top priority as soon as you get some better income. Or at least a mattress topper so your back doesn't feel so sore from it. You feel strangely compelled to keep checking this door. Maybe just to make sure it's truly closed. Really could use a curtain here. I love the background music of this game. Calming, but slightly discomforting. You tried sleeping on the couch once to see if it was more comfortable. It wasn't actually that bad, but something about the texture of the cushions. You could say that they're well traveled. So we got some new pieces of documents here. Notice, any employees discovered deliberately abusing the system for their personal interests will be terminated immediately. This includes the entering of invalid, inaccurate, or fraudulent addresses. If discovered, such acts will result in immediate termination and legal action. We've also had reports of attempted malware. Please report any software tampering to your manager ASAP. So that happens regardless, because the first time I played I didn't send anything to myself. You're here to help make OCRAI a reality through a process called supervised learning. Here's how it works. OCRAI will always attempt to process the mail first before you see it, and when it comes across information it can't read or understand, that's where you'll step in and respond to what it wants it to have corrected. If OCRAI still isn't able to understand what you typed in, or has reason to believe an error was made, it may flag letters for reprocessing by you. We look forward to seeing how OCRAI will develop further. With your help, we'll be able to give the Postal Service a chance to catch up on the intense demands and maybe take a break. This is just the old one. This is just our rent. Just a couple pizza boxes. And here's the mail that we sent to ourselves last time. Let's check it. This letter bears the marks of something heavily distressing, removing all signs of recognition from it. This letter appears to have been destroyed, but still delivered for some reason. Something horrible happened to this letter. Touching it feels like rubbing ash. It has a strange smell to it. You can't help but notice. Hanging on to it feels like it would be a bad idea. Oh, that is really weird. I can't really read it. The air hums with a low, brittle vibration, as if every shadow holds a barely restrained shiver. Trees stretch their limbs in jagged contortions, all what does that say? All silhouettes knifing the sky with twisted fingers beneath them. I don't know what that says. Coins and something clinging to the air with a low something. Oh man. Wish I could read this. It's really hard to read it. The top is really hard to read, but Let's go down to where it starts getting a little bit easier. Yet somehow pressing on the mind as though it has a purpose, a hunger that drifts silent and constant. Beneath the brittle stare, the brittle stars, pools of darkness shift and curl and slow. Predatory motions, walls of stone seem to breathe, exhaling cold into the hollow spaces, filling the stillness with an eerie weight. Somewhere, a rhythmic tapping begins, a sound half concealed like claws, brushing against hollow wood, growing louder as though drawing nearer but never close enough to be seen. The shadows seem to tremble, caught between the flicker of unseen lights and the gnawing void, neither here nor there, only waiting. I can't really read that. Very strange, whatever it is. Bringing the poor and needy and the talented to the limelight of fame, riches, powers, and security. Get recognized in your business, political race. Rise to the top in whatever you do. Be protected spiritually and physically. All these you will achieve in a twinkle of an eye when you get initiated into the great Illuminati empire. Well, I guess we should head to the office. You know there are other tenants, but you still sometimes wonder if you're the only person living in this building lately. Was that there last time? So there's kids here, I guess, right? You guys saw that, right? That was weird. I get this unsettling suspicion every time we go along this bridge that I'm going to see a shadow in one of these rooms that are lit. The fuck was that? It was about a month ago when you started this odd little job. Very basic work, just manually type in whatever the automated optical character recognition software failed to scan. Usually it consists of mail that never got somewhere because someone had the handwriting skills of a fish. Mail that has traveled from place to place endlessly, unsure where it is even going anymore. No place to call home, not without intervention. They say it's automated, but the system really makes some weird choices about what it wants translated sometimes. Not terribly surprising, the company's software situation doesn't appear very modern by any means. I would just feel so much more comfortable if there was a fucking security guard here. Knowing that one other human being was alive in this building make this far less uncomfortable. Is there anything different? I don't see anything different here. Let's get to work. Alright, we gotta be on the lookout for certain mail. I will point it out when I see it. I don't think this is one of them, right? What does this say? I can't really tell what that's saying. Alright, what's this code? 59300 4857 2403. I'd make sure I press the right button, otherwise I'm going to accidentally end the recording. 2203. Is that a period at the end of that? No, I think I'm just saying it. 876789 2376 3000 41 3005. Oh, so I looked up what some of these packages are. This is one of the endings you can get. This is a bomb, apparently. So if you send this to yourself and open it, you can end the game with that kind of ending. So, but we're gonna just send this along. Chief, because I don't care. Chief Executive Manager. What does that say? 24031. North Skyline Road. Is that Cochise? Oh, starting to get some glitches. Cochise, Arizona. What was that? 3? No, 85606. Sorry, Chief Executive Manager. Please read this, Sarah. Don't throw it away. Whatever they tell you, I need you to know that's not me. Can you see it? 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 Raymond and Sarah Kemper. 14, what was that, 69 or 89? 69. Palmdale. I'm tempted to send this to myself, but I don't want to accidentally get fired. Raymond, North New Hampshire? That's New Hampshire, right? 3077. There are specific... I'm trying to get a specific ending. There are specific letters I am looking out for. Tiffany Martins. What does that say? 4774. Warren. Hardy. Arkansas. 72525. Who the fuck wrote this? That's obviously like Wayne and O'Brien, I think. O'Brien. 11401. 11401. Ravens, Warner Road, Cordova, MD 21625. Some kind of retirement account. What is that? $65.99. Garner's, Ferry Road, Olympia, South Carolina, 29209. What in the holy shit is that? What is that? That looks creepy. Big savings. 2934 Market Street. It's just ST. San Francisco, California. Is that 94150? Well, that's unsettling. Dear God, please help my dad. He is in the dock. He spelled this wrong. It's obviously a kid writing. He is in the doctor office and is very sick. I don't like him sad. J. Tiffany Martins. Warren? Yeah. Seven 2525. That's my apartment building, right? Huh. We're sitting this to ourselves. Outsider. Orchestra Heights. This is not what I was thinking of yet. Let me just make sure that's right. Yeah, 800. 800 Diller. Apartment number 454. Party. AR 72525. 72525, right? 72525. That is correct. Some insurance company. Cayman Insurance. That doesn't sound good. Stacy something. Stacy. It looks like walls to me. And that looks like 52924. 52924. It's like Hater Road. It's gonna give me any suggestions, maybe. Carterville, Illinois. What was it giving me? Hafer. And then the area code looks like 62918. 62918. Enjoy your junk mail. Okay, this is one of the ones that I'm talking about that we need to look out for. Whoa. That's interesting. I've never tried doing just Control V before without adding anything to it. Alright, but anyways, this is one of the letters I was looking out for. So let me just make sure I remember my address. It's right here, 800 Diller Ave. No, just Diller. Apartment number 454. Already AR 72525, right? 800 Diller, apartment 454, Hardy, Arkansas 72525. Non habis mori ut phantasma fiat. Again, I'm really tempted to send this to myself, but I don't want to risk getting fired and screw up this ending that I want to get. I know it doesn't want me to enter anything in here, but I'm going to do it anyways. What does that say? What does that say, guys? What does that mean? Mori, doesn't Mori mean death and Phantasma means ghost? I think that's right. Lonnie Cult. This time it wants me to write out this postcard. Remember those two lovebirds. Did you guys hear that? Sounded like it was right fucking behind me. One of them abruptly died recently. I found the remaining bird trying to nudge the... Oh, it's so creepy, man. Nudge the other that lied there to get back up for a while. Took me a day or so to work up the nerve to finally remove the body from the cage. Poor little feller. Hope your trip. What's going on with the screen? I see that. Adley. this is so tempting. I want to send this to myself. I'm gonna risk it. I forgot to copy my address last time. 800 Diller, right? Apartment number 454. Let me just pull up my screen. Yeah. 800 Diller, apartment 454, Hardy. Hardy, Arkansas, 725, 75, no. Yeah, 72525. The shadows, they walk where we walk. They stand where we stand. They bleed where we bleed. Yeah, that's fine. 75 Bedford Street, Burlington, Massachusetts. That's a real place. I think all these places are real. (3108) Halltown, Yellow Pine, Idaho 83677. She lived there, angry. She died there, angry. Who writes these things? Themistocles, the Athenian general who won the Battle of Salamis. Salamis was widely rumored to have committed suicide by drinking bull's blood? What is bull's blood? The early... 20th century. Whoa. That's new. The early 20th century English classicist Percy. Oh, my typing skills are on display. Proposed that the story about him I do not like that noise. Drinking bull's blood may have been based on misunderstanding of a statue showing Themistocles in a heroic pose holding a cup as an offering to the gods. Yeah, well, that's just great. What is going on in this picture? People will come for miles to watch you burn. Where did this thing come from? so uncomfortable looking out these windows. I don't know. I don't know if it feels better with them open or if I'd feel better if they were closed, honestly. I don't know. Someone was definitely in here, right? Someone was definitely behind me. As you do the math, it's becoming clear you're coming up short on rent again. This is already after several late due payments. The job's pay is per item typed up, so you can contacted your manager asking for more mail to process. Doing some overtime tomorrow, even in that small room, should be fine. Alright, they didn't get mad at me. They didn't get mad at us for the mail this time, for sending it to ourselves. And like I did last time, I'm going to stop the video here, and we'll pick it up in the next one.